Hey, good morning, Turtle Club! Guys, it is Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means, per the announcements last week, we're going to be doing basically stuff that I've got on my plate to play, things that don't take a whole lot of brain power, hopefully. This particular game we actually had donated by one of our Turtle Club members, and that was the way they decided to show support to the stream. This right here, we actually have Posh Gamer to thank for this. This is called Gunman Clive HD Collection. It's on the Wii. Hey, Foxy Fazbear, how are you today? And this game is kind of Mega Man-esque. It's a run and gun. If you've ever played like Contra, it's kind of what it is. The storyline's really light from what I've noticed. I did like a test on the controls to make sure I knew what I was doing. Jump, shoot, and it's like non-directional. But it's got this kind of cool, quirky sort of stuff. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and move my camera down just a little bit, guys. So just kind of nestle there. And I mean, the idle animation, it's got some really cool stuff. Like when you turn left and right, it actually has this nice little kind of, stuff you don't always see. In certain games, you can tell that he's got a different kind of stance. He's actually keeping his his gun on the right hand. When he fires, if you'll notice here, he's always right-handed. So it's got some 3D space stuff. It's got 3/4 perspective kind of stuff going on too. But yeah, it's basically, as far as I can tell, it's Wild West with some really weird kind of stuff like the duck. I'm not sure what the duck's all about, but he's there. Alright, so if we go over here, this guy's going to run, and we're going to be able to shoot him there. And, guys, so again, Friday mornings, Thursday nights are kind of just no bueno at work anymore. I come home kind of not really frustrated, but just brain dead. So things like Majora's Mask, just not really what I'm thinking about. So we got a little power-up. The little power-ups are kind of neat. They're very much like Contra in essence, because in Contra, when you actually get hit, you die and you lose your power-up. But in Gunman Clive, you just get hit once, you take some hit point damage, and you lose the actual power-up. So there's some pretty cool mechanics here. From what I've noticed, some really neat kind of artwork, like the outhouse with the heart on it. But yeah, it's pretty neat. And then you get the stage clear, you get a time, kind of grades you a bit. And it's pretty decent, I mean, really thankful for Posh giving this out to the channel so we can give it a shot. Again, it's in the Wii U shop. It's actually on the Wii U platform. Oh, we fell. No fall damage, so that's good. But enemy respawns, interesting. Oh, and we lost our power-up. So from what I got on the little test game, and reading about it a little bit, that I'm rubbish at this. Hey, Kazuto! How's it going, man? He's by a convertible turtle. Yep, it's Mag the convertible turtle. You got it, Kazuto. Oh, doing pretty good. It's a pretty nifty game. So far the controls are pretty responsive. I don't have any problems with them at all. The judging the jumps and everything's pretty good. There's no like insane timing like Mega Man has, so there is that. And there's a different gun at some point, my understanding. It does this kind of weird, wacky kind of shot. Not sure how it determines how the power-ups get out, but I do know that duck is not something I want to mess with, because I don't think I can jump down there and kill it fast enough. Oh wow, my aim was just really bad. And there's Cake. What to guess? Xbox game? No, it's a Wii U game actually, Drew. Hey, how's it going? Kazudo, yeah, it's a Wii U game. I was, it kind of looks like an Xbox Live download kind of game, but it's actually Wii U. See, I can do this real quick just to kind of get that out there so you guys can. Yeah, let's go in resume. And here we go. Stage clear. And I gotta say, I really do like kind of like the Wild West spin on this Mega Man-esque kind of game. Well, yeah, Wii U. And it's HD actually, so it's actually, this game runs at 720, which you know, you don't expect a Wii U game to generally hit HD frames all the time. Oh, there's the other gun. All right. I guess I don't go up there. All right. Oh. Oh, do these things like track? I guess they track. That's kind of neat. It's sort of like auto track. That's sort of spiffy. This gun here is not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, well, it loses a couple points, but doesn't get to shoot through the actual trapdoor. Oh, here's some timing jumps. Like, avoid getting hit by the chainsaw. I like the fact that this gun tracks, so I can... Oh! Whoops. Slips by, I gotta go... Alright, well, take care, Hoenn. Thanks for... Kazadu for popping in, man. So that was a death. I don't know what those actually count for, since it looks like it's a time-based platformer. Oh. Does that just cause respawn? No, alright. Oh! Okay, that took some hit points out. Oh, here we go. We got a little track gun back. I really do kind of like the tracking gun. For someone whose aim is usually not really good to begin with. Ooh. So we dropped our gun. Is that spread shot? Okay. Let's get back over here and see if we get a track gun. Oh, rip. Oh, I soft locked myself. Can I slide? Wow. Oh, wow. All right, so soft lock. Restart the level, I guess. Wow, that's, yeah. So, be better. Get good, mag. That's all I can tell myself there is like, I soft locked. I'm like, And, you know, of course, Digrat would think that would be hilarious, because in like the World of Warcraft days where Digrat and I would play in instances and stuff, I would wind up getting trapped in terrain all the time. Like, that was back before we called it soft locking, because we didn't really know. But I'd get stuck. We'd have to like pull stuff, and I'd have to get killed so we could continue. Which is really bad, because it usually happened when I was tanking. Never happened when I was healing, because healers don't actually move a lot. Huh. No power-up gun that time. Oh, he's got birthday cake candles. Sure, we'll call them that. Alright, now here we are back to where we were a few moments ago. So far, the game's got a pretty good, decent speed of a clip. I mean, we're on like stage 4. I don't know if there's like bosses or anything in here. I presume that old Gunman Clive has some kind of like thing that he fights. This is gonna be spread shot. Nope. Okay. Is that like a villainous bunny rabbit or something? It is. Oh wow. I hope that was supposed to be a villainous bunny rabbit. I don't know, Turtle Club. I mean, there's like ducks. Oh, that thing's jumping at me. It was coming right for me. That's clearly a villain. When the Affleck duck and the Easter bunny are after you, you know you've done something wrong. But we don't get any kind of storyline, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm like the Desperado. Oh! Whoops. I guess it doesn't matter. You get shot off the platform. Hey, Gator45, welcome back to the channel. Glad to see you in here today. Playing some Gunman Clive on the Wii U. Oh, he got me again, guys. Oh, alright. So, alright. So let's see here. Resume options. I mean, it's a pretty light title. I mean, wow. Jump and shoot is like B and Y. I mean, that's... Switch controller. Yeah, okay. That's... Wow. Alright, so there's really like nothing. Interesting. Alright, resume. Ah. Of course I get shot by the rabbit that time, but maybe that's good luck. I mean, I keep getting shot by this dude. Maybe the fact that the rabbit hit me means all. Oh, and the cake fills your hit points up. So that's good. I had no clue what that cake was when I got it earlier. I presumed it was... Oh, oh okay. So, mag 0, Gunman on platform, like, 3 now? Or 4? Okay, yeah. The music's kind of really laid back. I don't know if it really fits the Wild West theme. So yeah, that guy's killed me 5 times. He's definitely got it out for me. Okay. Did I kill him that time? Alright, I got him. Alright. These look like if I step on them, they're going to fall. Yep, they're going to fall. Okay. Alright, so now we got some Mega Man kind of like run and gun, jump, and hope not to get killed by stuff action. What? Okay. Sure. Why not? That doesn't look dangerous at all. Oh, wow. That was some... Okay. Hey, this is the end of the stage. Wow, we got hammered on that one. Alright. Johnson's guns. And all they can give me is a spread shot. Oh, there's a... Okay. Oh, boss fight. Okay. I'm kind of... The guy's jumping on me. Kind of makes me a bit more nervous than like the oh. Hey, Shadow! How's it going, buddy? Alright, so there is bosses in the game. Intriguing. So... Oh. Oh. Wow, he has a lot of hit points. Okay, you know it's pretty bad when the stage is like giving you power-ups out of this outhouse and cake. I don't know if I trust cake from an outhouse though for the club. Is he gone? Oh wow, that didn't take long at all. I wasn't even looking at his hit points. I was just trying to survive. Okay, so no cutscene, nothing special at that point. So you know, for the game itself, it's actually, like I said, it's real stylistically done. Wow, that took a few hits to kill. do I have to kill the horses too? Oh. Well, that was kind of neat. Alright. That's a nifty little mechanic. I guess I'm going to see that a little bit more, maybe? Yeah, okay. And that tells me that these bridges can be blown up. That's important. Because these birds actually throw explosives. I don't know how one trains a bird to swallow an explosive and then drop it, but it sounds like many fingers lost and lots of birds suffered. Like, I don't get those guys. They just jump over me. Huh. Johnson's coal mine. Oh, so now we're going underground. Sorta. It's still bright and cheery. Oh, this is the sort of mandatory cart stage. Alright. I'm having like Battletoads flashbacks, which is not good. So I take damage for running into people. I take damage? Why doesn't the cart take damage? Alright. 3648. That was a nice little speedy little level. Okay. So now we're getting some more kind of Mega Man stuff going in. So we got 7, 8, 9, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 5, 6. Oh, okay. I thought it was just a blind faith jump. I'm glad it's not. Spikes on the ground. Spikes on the ground. Not really good with the spikes on the ground. Okay. I'm doing the Running Man. Not really. Running Man's a little bit cooler than that. Oh, that was just a real good placement for the shot. Okay, we're just going to run through this. Oh! Spikes are lethal. In case no one knew that. Oh, there's a wolf down here. Hello, puppy. Puppy. Bang. Alright, so... Haha. What else we got going on here? Oh, we know we can go down here. Alright, so now we got bats and gotta get really good at shooting these bats. Okay, so when you get hit, there's no invincibility frames like certain games. Okay. That's important information to know, like, way early on in the game. Seven, 8, 9, 5. Oh, that's different. We didn't get a power-up ball. Alright, spread shot, so that's actually pretty good. For what we've been having problems with. Spread shot away, guys. It'd be nice if this was track shot, though. It's track shot! That's a pretty fast little platform there. Oh, it's neat. So we got some, like, wind mechanics. If you jump over the blast, it kind of... Okay, nifty. I could see where that could get kind of crazy. Alright, so jump, 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 jump. Alright. Hey, it's cake, and it doesn't lie. So that's good. Hey, Incendio! How's it going, man? Oh, That was surprisingly easier than I thought it was going to be. We're about to have a... Okay, this is kind of a neat idea. I like the idea of this train level. Well, I think it's a train level. It's laid out kind of like a train level. Oh, it's got like a little totem thing spinning and shooting things. And of course, you know, the attack ducks. Can't forget the attack ducks. Maybe we'll get like a boss on the train. Kind of neat. Oh! Wow. Cowboy's getting smart. Oh, okay. The Nintendo Direct was good. I have not seen it yet, Drew. All I know is that we get Smash Brothers, and that's about all I care about at the moment. You know, Smash Brothers is going to be really good, I think. The reveal trailer for it looked really good. It looked like Waluigi got some screen time somewhere. But I haven't actually seen the full video. But there's just so many good games on a lot of stuff. Okay. So there's no way to really shoot him while he's there. This is going to be another track gun? Nope. Oh, sad. Track gun? Yay, tracking gun! We lost the tracking gun. We got the spread gun. We got the spread gun again. These guys are definitely Contra purists because they're all about the spread gun. Shot the duck for some cake. How one gets cake from a duck? I guess it involves holding them at gunpoint. Oh, that looks like a different... Whoa! That's some big bullets. The gun looked different. Don't know if I like the slow fire rate the gun's got. Slow travel speed for the bullet kind of leaves a lot to be desired too, but you know, I'm okay with that. Alright. It's like a bullet bill sized. Hey Charlie, how's it going? Wondering if new Smash Brothers because it looked like Breath of the Wild linked to you? It should be a new Smash Brothers, Drew. It should. And it could be Breath of the Wild Link. I don't know though, right? I mean, Link gets a new Link every time. So that's spread shot. That's a giant bullet. Okay, this is kind of cool. Alright. Oh. No fair. He gets this like cool uppercut move and bombs, and I did like nothing. Oh. Those don't apparently do anything. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We definitely want the spread shot though, because I can actually like shoot at him this way. It's a transformer, I know, a Wild West transformer. Ah. Okay, so the giant gun bullet's over here, so. Alright, so that move's kind of like bad for me. Okay, so yeah, fire rolling down the fields are alive with the sound of and like flames. Okay, so we definitely want to go for the spread shot, and we want to keep it as much as we can. Gives us some pretty good perspective. Kind of reminds you of Cuphead a little bit. It's like a much like relaxed Cuphead. Oh, I didn't want to like get my gun gotten rid of, but oh well. Oh wow, have I just like found almost a boss blind spot? Like the oil, this move right here didn't hit me last time. Oh, it hit me this time, of course. Like, hey, I think I found a blind spot, and then dead. Wow. Ah. He's got just a sliver of health left. Did I get him? I got him. Cool. Cool. So far, it's a pretty spiff game. I mean, so the train, we killed the caboose. Now we're like in Kirby's woods. You know, it kind of looks like the woods from Kirby a little bit. With a carnival ride kind of thing going. Oh, give me my gun back. I don't know why I have poor grip strength and I drop my gun when I'm shot each time. Thanks for the GG there, Drew. Trying to shoot me in the back. These are definitely not honorable thieves. And again, you know, I'm still going off the presumption that I'm the good guy. I mean, it could be a twist. I could be the bad dude the whole entire time. I mean, I keep coming like a bad guy. I mean, like a real bad penny. I'm still confused why I don't get like 8-directional shooting, or at least 4-directional shot. But it's still a pretty decent game. It's still a pretty decent game. Oh, that was bad. Okay, shot in the back and the head and the shoulder and a lot of other places that I didn't want to get shot at. Oh, rip. Hey James, welcome to the channel today, man. Playing some Clive Gunslinger HD collection or HD remix or something like that. It's actually it's pretty good. Posh actually gave it to our channel, sent me a message in our Discord, asked me if I would like to receive a game from him, and I said sure. It's not our typical stuff we play because we usually try to, you know, not play games that involve us shooting other people, but monsters and creatures and stuff like that usually not too bad. But we're presuming that since these guys are like alien colored blue, that they might not be exactly humans. All right, stage clear. Hey, I'm glad to see a stage clear because wow. Oh, I bet you these are springy. Okay. Trying to figure out the jump mechanic here. I've run out of jump mechanic ability sometimes in other games past. Oh, the spring jump. All right. Let's hope I don't have to do many more of those because that was pretty bad. Oh, of course I got to do more of those. Oh, gross. So I have to push the button. Oh, rip. Okay. This might be where we basically stop with Clive the Gunslinger, guys. We're hoping to stream until 10 o'clock this morning. That's usually when we try to go to on Friday. Sometimes it leaves, you know, sometimes it's a little early. Sometimes it's a little later. And of course, that's all dependent upon how my brain covers everything. Oh, it's the giant bullet bill size bullets. Hey, we beat it. We beat it. Hey, Slacky Moo. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. Now the Cowboys and the Birds are together. Joining forces. At least those are actually ducks. They're not the other thing. Oh. This is going to be so bad, Turtle Club. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. Can we springy? Can we springy? I don't know. Oh, that's a new kind of gun. I want to see the new kind of gun. Oh, it. All right, we got laser guns in the Wild West now. So 50 caliber handguns and laser guns. Maybe they are aliens. Okay, I was actually getting these jumps a little bit. I know, it makes a pew pew noise too. It's even better that way. Every gun's better with pew pew. Oh, and it shoots through. Look at that. Okay, so now the game is no longer like tactical or strategic, except for I can't pick another gun up. If I pick another gun up, it's like over. Oh. Or if I die. Dying is kind of like, you know, not good either, right? Oh, they give me the pew pew back. Okay. I'm fine with that. Ah. Wow, the physics, for lack of a better English term that describes what's going on here, are pretty egregious. Give me back my pew pew. I don't get the pew pew. Sad. Wow. Is this about the Indiana Jones me? Oh, okay. It's more physics stuff. Ah, neat. Okay. Yay! All right. That's like super like aggressive drop, and it's not even like fulcrum styled. It's just pixel perfect almost. Okay. I almost have to like moonwalk across these things. Just not go too far forward, apparently. Hey, tracking gun. Tracking gun's pretty cool. It's not as cool as Pew Pew gun. I mean, Pew Pew gun's pretty outrageous. We'll let that gun roll, whatever it was. Okay, some more physics fun. All the way into the hole, apparently. Oh, my kingdom for a checkpoint system made sense. Hey, Demon Huntress! Welcome to the channel today. Boom, boom, boom. And just a reminder, guys, that today is Friday, which means that tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is Free for All Friday. And right now, that is going to be Drew Benson's choice. He's currently in the lead with a $5 tip for this week. Shadow, of course, is right in second place with his, I believe it was $2 and some change, $2.99 maybe. Can't see the font in my little picture-in-picture window. Oh, slid all the way down to the poof. Oh. Let's see if we can avoid getting shot, because like these cliffs are bad enough as it is. Just getting shot's kind of like secondary at this point. I kind of like the fact that I can like moonwalk. Moonwalking has always been kind of cool in my opinion. Alright, and let's see what we have here. Maybe we can actually, you know, really jump this time. There we go. Oh, is this a... Oh yeah, real fair game, real fair. I'm doing good, Demon Huntress. I'm doing good. Everyone's just kind of, you know, chilling. Oh, this is pleasant, he said sarcastically. Ah, you know, not a little bad little level though. It basically made me have to flex some, okay. Oh. More laser beams in the Wild West. And this is starting to look, guys, this is starting to look like it's some sort of like high-tech, ancient civilization kind of silliness. Oh, there's the giant gun. Boom. Ouch. Oh, Huntress, I don't know if you saw or not, but on Fortnite Save the World, there's a mythic in the shop now, a mythic hero. It's a mythic hero soldier. It's, don't be too fooled by the fact that it's mythic. It's been reskinned. It's a reskin of another. Oh, I died. It's a reskin of another actual soldier that's like legendary. But it's kind of cool to say that you have a mythic. The difference between a mythic and a legendary, of course, is that the mythics in Fortnite can actually level up a little bit higher. They got one more level they can go. All right. This doesn't look like it's going to require like really good timing on my part at all. At least it didn't go back the other direction. That would have been really kind of rip. Oh, is that all? Like 1,000, 2 1,000, 1,000. Okay. Yeah, it's actually a mythic hero, but it takes some coins. It takes like 3,200 coins or something like that. I haven't even looked at his abilities. Alienated One was telling me about it the other night, though. Bam. Interesting. Yeah, it takes yeah, it's actually in the events tab. You can actually buy it in the event store. So the, you know, the seasonal gold, it only takes like 3,200. All right, so it's like Bionic Commando. Oh, okay. Sure. And then, oh, he's going to do some swinging. Okay. So it's basically guess which way he's going to swing, Mag. Oh. There's a birthday cake? We'll take birthday cake. I don't think they're human, guys. I mean, he's like leaking oil. Help, help. Oh, it is aliens. Oh my gosh, guys. So we've not been shooting people this whole entire time. We've been shooting aliens in... Oh, okay, guys. All right. Here we go. We're in space without a helmet now. I want my big gun back. Or my pew-pew. We pew-pew or something. Okay, this definitely feels like a shark jump though, guys. Pony spinning in the air, okay. Jane, get me off this crazy thing. You would not be Annie to Barry on space? Yeah, I haven't seen that show yet, Slacky. Oh, super jumping now. Haven't played in a couple days. That's okay. Dragon Age Inquisition is pretty good, from what I've seen. Cowboy is the only thing that could possibly save Earth from aliens. Oh yeah, cowboys and aliens, man. I wholeheartedly approve of this thought process. I was seriously guessing about the whole alien thing earlier because they were blue skinned, but it makes a whole lot of sense now. I'm getting pelted by moon rocks. Oh, shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Playing this really fun cowboy game. All right. Sorry, I meant you would not be able to breathe in space. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about that new TBS show, whatever it was. I thought one of the characters' name was Barry. Maybe not, though. Oh. So this is kind of neat. It's not exactly 0G. Oh, that's not good. Zap. I wanted cake, but whoa! It's a new gun. It bounces. Sing it, Mag. Oh, guys, I got a million of ways to butcher songs from pop culture. Oh no, I do like the fact that like if I get hit mid-air, I can actually kind of control my angle of descent. It's kind of nice. Oh. I can just, you know, stop dying all the time. But Slacky Moo, you're right. You would not usually be able to breathe in outer space. But, I mean, I don't know if I'm actually human myself. I might be an alien. I mean, going to the moon might just be like, you know, going to the grocery mart for this guy. It might be like, oh, it's Tuesday, time to go to the moon. And be shocked by electricity and fried. Okay. I do feel like the game would benefit from having like a McCree kind of tactical role. Oh, there's the big bullet gun. I'm okay with the big bullet gun. He could be a Russian cowboy, indestructible. That could potentially work. I don't know how Russians are indestructible when they're cowboys. But, you know, it was said on the internet just now, so it must be true. That's the way I believe on the internet, guys, is someone else says it on the internet, you can't refute it that much. Boom. I am kind of curious as what the boss is going to look like. Whoa, this is definitely got some Mega Man spots on it. The French toast? Okay. Stage clear. Yatta, GG, all the stuff that says good job, Mag, and I've got a gun that shoots 3 shots all at the same time, and I still miss that dude. Whoa! Playing with my perspective, game. Changing my worldview. Oh dear goodness. Ah, not sure how it makes him indestructible either. Well, you know, it has been determined that different cultures do have different kind of sensibilities, I guess. Whoa, whoa! This is definitely trippy, guys. You can't hear me, but you like Mark Vits. Thanks, Maxwell March. Appreciate that, man. I'm really confused. Whoa, that was interesting. All right. Dead. DED dead. Alright. This is still kind of an interesting mechanic. I mean, they've done this in a couple Mega Man games. But I wasn't quite expecting it to be this kind of aggressive on that. That's neat. Got too close to the fire, guys. There we go. There we go. Now we got some bigger firepower. Boom. Whoa. That was the hard jump there. Okay. Ah. Okay. So this is the crazy jump that I just kind of went like this, and it just sort of just threw me there anyways. Alright, so let's just do this and see what happens. Alright, it's not as bad. Still dying, okay. Oh, that's the rubber bouncy ball of death. Okay. So now we got what I'm just going to start calling Slinky Shot, I think. Gravity only affects me. Okay, that's some sloppy programming, actually. Yeah, it definitely is some tricky stuff, Drew. It's, with the way the difficulty in this game has been, I wasn't quite expecting that. Oh, it's track shot. I'm actually okay with track shot. I think, rip. What's really funny is it's total, like, brain melt at this point. And there's just not a good way to get through all that. Wow. Okay. That went a lot better than it has. Still dying at the same place. Okay, that means I gotta get good and get better at places before I get there. Boom. Whoop. Making my own sound effects because there's no jumping sound effects. Alright, and there we go. We got through that finally. Alright. Whoa, that was neat. Okay, so this physics-ish level was still coming at us, apparently. Neat, though. It's got some Mario kind of stuff going on. Thanks for the GG, Drew. Really appreciate that. Some Mega Man kind of precision jumps. I mean, so far the game is really good. I can't say for certain what the cost on it is. But awesome that Posh donated it to the channel so we can play it and stream for you guys today. Killed him before he even knew what was going on. Oh, that's a duck. Dangerous ducks. And I keep feeling like this game is like not quite too power up, you know, like hidden power ups like Mega Man has. Moonwalk jump. Oh, runaway staircase. Like, are these really what the ducks are when the holograms are gone? This is what they look like? Do they dream of electric sheep? Is that what's going on? Alright. Oh, we're glad you made it today too, Demon Hunters. We are glad. We understand that the stream is not always easy. Oh, it's another bot. Wait a second. Like Legend of Zelda 2 kind of boss fight coming on here. They can't beat the gunslinger Clive, so what do? They put his clone in. No, 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 don't come after me. Don't come after me. I have no choice but to shoot you if you keep coming after me. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so if you're happy and you know it, the robot will really show it by clapping his hands. As long as I'm not on the ground when he hits, it looks like I'm fine. Oh, smack. Alright, so, oh, we have to fight both bosses. Gross. I kind of know what he's doing, though, so I can just sort of, like, run and lead him around a little bit. Oh. Alright, come on. Come over this way. Or not. Alright, now here comes Hogarth. The Iron Giant. Alright, and this is how we have to shoot at him. Okay, and smash, and Hogarth smash. Oh, Hogarth smash again. And here comes, oh, I gotta get better at that clap timing. That clap is the death clap. Some people clap for Tinkerbell to stay alive. Some clap so Tinkerbell gets swatted like a fly, apparently. Oh, okay, and he breathes fire. Oh joy, Turtle Club. That's what we needed, a fire-breathing boss. Oh, and down he goes. We'll give him a high five on the way out. And, thank you, Clive. Oh, and a peck on the cheek. Unlocked duck mode. Duck mode. Okay. Character. I can... So there's other characters. Chieftain Bob, Miss Johnson, and duck mode. Okay. I have to see what a duck does. Well, I can flap my wings and fly. Okay. How do I beat bosses as a duck? One has to wonder. I feel awfully fragile as a duck, though. I can't flap forever either. Yeah, Drew, this is made like winning this or beating this game kind of worth it. I have the sudden urge to say like things like DuckTales and Aflac and Dead Duck. Okay. Oh, and Let's Get Dangerous. We can't forget Let's Get Dangerous. Boy, gun bullets really hurt. When you're a duck, bullets are really bad. Nothing beats a ninja duck. This is true. Do I get damaged by the... I do. Wow. They don't even recognize me as their own kind. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I'm really curious as to how far the duck will go. Oh, wolf's trying to eat me. No, I'm not that delicious, wolves. Alright, here comes the duck into the saloon. Hey guys, a duck walks into a bar. I can rest on the ladder. Okay, that's pretty funny. It does trivialize some of these actual levels here. It's like playing like a really weird version of Flappy Bird almost. It could be. I got a feeling this was original game publisher to check. It could, oh, rip. It could have been, Drew. I think they just kind of added, you know, the bosses as kind of like an afterthought, maybe. Oh, fly duck, fly into the ground he goes. You know, normally Turbo Club, when we actually beat a game and we unlock a hidden mode like this, we kind of test it out. If we can cheese it to the last boss, like when we played Gunheim, we found out we could just load up the last boss and fight the last boss as the new characters. This definitely puts a whole new spin on this game, though. I mean, not being able to... I mean, it's like... so you know how some games have like a pacifist achievement? This is very similar to that. I mean, I have one button... I wonder if the actual options jump and shoot. So it says I can shoot. So eventually I'm going to guess that I'm a duck with a laser or something. Like we want sharks with lasers, but we'll just settle for a duck with one on his bill. Wow, that's just a really bad jump there. Okay. And then the jump of death is waiting for us again. So we can't duck, we can't make any kind of thing there. Yeah, you think you'd be able to peck or something like that, but no. Or challenge your skills in surviving as a pacifist. Yes. That's basically the way this is going. I can't. I got to figure out how to, like, I don't know. Congratulations, Mag Synchro. You have killed all of the alien cowboys. Now, let's see you beat them with a duck. No guns, no weapons, no pew-pew lasers. Just a duck with some wings, an attitude, and a desire to get out of Dodge. The fact that like, the ducks aren't even, like my allies in the game kind of makes me go, wait, what? Don't shoot the duck! The duck is your friend. Maybe he's a monk duck? He could be a monk duck. But he's not Adrian Monk Duck, because Adrian Monk Duck wouldn't be as dingy as he is. He's got some, like, ruffled feathers. Look, that duck's trying to get away, too. Bet he turned around. Look at that. Look at that. Had I actually followed him, it would have been bad. Alright, so now we have more flying villains, which is good. I mean, our whole entire shtick is that, we fly. And everybody else does, but now these guys fly. Whoa! Wolf tried to eat the duck. Duck a la wolf. Oh, this part's gonna be rough. Oh, oh wow! There used to be an enemy here, so he was removed. So duck mode actually has different spawns. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, and the bullets actually zone with me. That's neat. Stage clear. Maybe the duck is so insignificant the bosses don't even worry about him. That was bad. That's not this morning, Demon Huntress. Buffet streams are going to be on Saturdays and Sundays for a while. These will always go till 10. As a nice little compromise. Until my work situation basically gets resolved. I can basically just avoid half these drop boxes. That's neat. Oh, look at that. Almost. Oh, can I just waddle underneath these? I can waddle underneath these. That's pretty funny. Okay. That clearly was a furniture sign that I could have done something with, maybe. I was hoping if I just run and gunned it and went for it, it would have been fine, but oh well. Wait, do I get like faster flight? Nope. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah. No worries, Demon Hunters, no worries. Alright, here we go. And NightBot's absolutely correct, guys. If you like this kind of game style and like this kind of play and this camaraderie we got, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share the video with your friends. Tell them what we're doing here on Convertible Turtle Gaming. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Synchro. I'm one of the 2 streamers on the channel, the other being my wonderful wife, Digrat. I do family-friendly streams. She does mature audience streams. She streams Sunday evenings. I stream all the other times on the channel. But you never know, that could change. She could wind up streaming different times. I could wind up streaming other times. It's gonna be... Alright, here we go. Haha, we outsmarted him. Alright, these things just jumped over my head. Okay, I'm fine with that. Jumping a duck, guys. And the exploding barrels look like they're not here. Or they weren't. But they still are. But they don't blow up because I'm no longer doing things like shooting them. Those birds, on the other hand, are still breaking the bridge. Okay. Wow, that was a pretty tight jump, actually. Alright, I gotta just stop and let them do what they gotta do. Ah! Oh, that was close. Alright, now we're a duck in a mine. How a duck manages to jump inside a minecart is anybody's guess. Oh, wait a second. I can fly on the minecart? That changes things. Oh, Turtle Club, if you ever wanted to know how a swallow could carry a coconut, fear not, that's no longer the most difficult avian question. It's now, how can a duck carry a minecart? Did I flap far enough? I don't know if I flapped far enough on that one. Ah. First boss. Wonder if you'll get some stale bread to throw at him. Me too, Drew. That's kind of what's, you know, that's kind of what's actually inspiring me to continue on with this mode. Because I really am curious as to how boss mechanics are going to work when I'm a duck. I mean, you can see right now, guys, I'm almost cheesing this particular jump. Oh, almost, but not quite. And now we are Shishka Duck. We dodged that wolf how many times last run through? And we just couldn't do it that time. Rip. Bum, 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 bum. If I was a goose, guys, I'd be cooked. Maybe I just gotta stow away behind him. Excuse me, sir, I'm right on your elevator for a second. What's really funny, right, is... So we know that ducks are actually, you know, NPCs in the game. Because we know they're enemy NPCs throughout the rest of the game. Ah. And nowhere in this whole entire game have any of the actual villains tried to shoot one of the other ducks. I sound like a goose? Not quite a goose. A goose would be colored differently. Goose typically have bands around their neck. But it's definitely been cooked. Whoa, that was weird. Neat little thing that you only get in duck mode, I guess. We're just going to duck this guy a bit. Okay, we have to basically, like, get good again. Ah, alright. What's funny is I'm used to playing Ark, you know, with the flyers that they have in Ark. And so I'm used to having, like, you know, you can only fly for so much, and then you have to land. So that mechanic isn't foreign to me at all. What is foreign though is as soon as I hit any of the platforms, I can immediately take off again. Only in video games and movies and cartoons. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. What I'm curious about is, you know, we get to that one level where we finally find out that we've been trying to save, I forget the character's name, the female character, before she gets abducted by the cowboy aliens, or the alien cowboys. Can't do the same jump on that. I gotta forget about it. But I wonder, when we finally get to that cutscene, if we get to that cutscene, not when, I guess, but if we get to that cutscene, what we're gonna have to be trying to save? I mean, is it still gonna be the female secondary character, or? And with the difference in gameplay on the duck mode, I wonder if the other characters get stuff that's different, you know? So there's some replay value to this game. I'm not sure what Posh actually purchased it for, if he just got a code and then gave it away himself. Oh, dynamite to the duck face. Oh, here we go. That's no cool. No bueno. Clear for duck takeoff. But yeah, I wonder if there's going to be like a, a purple colored duck that we have to save. And if, people that are in different colors in this game are aliens, does that mean that the chick we saved, the woman we saved, is an alien? Oh, ducks eat cake. Yes, ducks eat cake. I'm way too buoyant to be flying down that. Alright. Oh, here comes the train boss, guys. We're about to see if there's an actual train boss or not. Well, after we get run over by the train. Oh, the puns are, the puns are good. The puns are good. If you come here for a pun-free environment, you are lost. I'm tired of all these guns on this train. Wow. That's definitely some Stormtrooper level stuff there. I don't know if I'm going to survive this level. There's so many things on the stage. Oh my gosh. Oh. Shot in the back. What kind of evil mastermind villain shoots another dog in the back? These things, I really wish they'd give me a laser. Or something. Oh. Poor duck has to dodge. Oh, could you kill some of them? Nope, Slacky Moo, there's no way to kill them. You can't jump on their head. The way that this game does combat is it's actually projectile-based combat, so it's not Mario-based combat where you stomp on their head. That was me just sliding off the edge. The controls, I usually talk about controls that are bad because they're bad, right? This game actually has some pretty good controls. I will say for a platformer, the controls aren't horrible. They're nice, they're responsive. Where I really don't love this controller for Zelda right now, Majora's Mask, it makes me want to, sometimes it makes me want to actually go out and spend like $90 on some other stuff. Like another copy of Majora's Mask and play it off camera so I can get to where I can play with my actual controller. This actually doesn't. So, it actually uses the Wii U hardware to a pretty good clip. Oh, jumped right into it. So, Duck Mode definitely gives a whole lot more difficulty to this game. I do feel like Gilbert Gottfried should be voicing this particular character. Keep in mind, no other character has any voices in this game, but this needs to be the Affleck Duck, and that's, for the unfortunate thing that happened to the Affleck Duck, not to Gilbert Gottfried. Gilbert Gottfried got what he deserved, but the Affleck Duck, he did deserve that. Ah. Oh. Come on, can I just catch a break for a second? All right. This is where everything got really crazy last time. So this is where the boss is coming up, I think. No, we gotta go through the inside stage cart still. Ah! Alright. Close the gate. And this skips the boss again. So, it looks like the duck somehow has the super ability that he doesn't have to fight many bosses. which I'm okay with that. I have absolutely no problem with that being his superpower. Because the other superpower he has is he's magnetic, and so the bullets are attracted to him. They just go right into his breast, into his flank, and into his head. And he can fly. I mean, flying is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, Turtle Club. I like being an armadillo. And oh, Dynamite. That was a real tough jump in the other game. Duck mode's kind of easier that way. Oh, this is going to be nice. I reject your mushroom-based bounces. I have no desire to play by your mushrooming rules. Ah! I tried! They said, no, Mag. I got some news for you. You're going to have to do something about the mushrooms a little bit. Ah. Thought I could just fly over him a little bit and just slide right through, but I couldn't. So you gotta wonder, right? Because everywhere we look, we have these ducks. Have never been that into platformers, maybe? Platformers are pretty fun. Now, there was a power-up just in the corner when I was playing as Clive, but no power-up this time. Oh. Platformers, they're not my favorite. They're not my favorite. Some games are really good. This is fun. I have no qualms about this game. It's neat. And this physics-based level is going to be pretty easy. For the physics side of things, though. That thing, though, is going to be kind of rough. Yeah, hey, Simon. It is definitely an interesting graphical style. We are actually playing the New Game Plus side of it. You missed the earlier part. Originally, you're a cowboy. And you are fighting aliens that are actually blue cowboys. And it's the typical, but you don't really realize they're aliens until later on. There's no story per se. So these are but there's also like ducks and robots and other things that kind of make the game kind of whimsical. The art style definitely is nice. I have no problems with the art style. It's actually one of the reasons why I'm enjoying the game as much as I am. Even though getting pelted by fire, dynamite, crackers, stuff like that. Boy, it'd be nice if they threw crackers at the duck. I mean, the duck would be able to eat the crackers, right? I think firecracker is just another name for roasted cracker, right? I mean, I'm a moonwalking duck, moonwalking duck. Okay, that was just way too fun for a second. But yeah, once we beat the game, though, Simon, there was a bonus mode we got called Duck Mode. We didn't even realize that we had a character select screen that we totally skipped the first time through. And we can choose between, like, there's a barmaid, instead of just the cowboy character, there's a barmaid, there's an Indian chief, and there is now a duck that we unlocked. And the duck's got some really cool mechanics. He can't shoot or kill anybody, which isn't to say that he needs to. But it's probably one of the cooler modes that I've seen in the game in a while. I mean, I'm not a difficult person to please at times. I just demand that the gameplay be fun. Oh yeah, it's fun. It really is. I mean, it's definitely a unique spin. Playing as the duck skips all the boss fights though, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how the boss fight's going to wind up being. Oh, this is the gravity level, isn't it? Maybe not. Dead duck. Shishka duck. Alright, pilot the duck padir. Oh, okay, so these jumps are going to be difficult. Because if I just stand on the box, as the duck, I'm just way too lightweight. Okay. How does this work on this? Okay. Oh, oh. Fly away, duck, fly away. But yeah, the bonus level of having the duck thing's kind of neat. I mean, ouch. That's a lot of bullets. The pelican, I know. And the funny thing is, the pelicans are, you know, they're in cahoots with some of the ducks. Like, oop. And that was, like, butchered and seared duck, I think. But yeah, Simon, this is actually a Wii U game. Never heard of it. Never heard of it all. But Posh Gamer donated it to the channel. And, to show his support for the channel. And I have to say, it's been fun so far. The duck mode was a nice, like, kind of just out of nowhere surprise. Can I just walk under? Yeah, I can walk under the mess of the duck. It's funny. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. When Posh gave it to me, he said it reminded him of the Mega Man games we've been playing lately, and thought that I would enjoy it. And it's kind of like it's less Mega Man and more Contra when you play the standard mode as Clive. You get power-ups. You know, you get some hit points, which is kind of important. And we just duck right through this level too. Oh, here we go. Duck on a rocket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Flying through space this time. Oh. So when we were on here as Clive, we could actually shoot the things that we needed to get out of our way. So now it's all about my ability to, like, control this in 2D, 3D space. And as you can tell, Turtle Club, we blew up. Don't worry, we get more ducats. Flying through space on a rocket as a duck, as you do. Exactly. Exactly, Simon. It's like, oh yeah, this is just, you know, the way it works. In the original version of the game, the original mode, Clive winds up finding the girl that he's trying to save, and the aliens abduct her and take off in a spaceship, and so you pursue on the rocket ship. Ouch. Oh, his ancestor must be Howard the Duck. That's what I was thinking, Demon Huntress. And there's a, you know, space cowboy. See you later, space cowboy. I feel like I need to, like, cue up Rural Folk Blues now. Oh, whoa, that was like stopping on a dime there. And now we get moon gravity, which we're kind of happy with. I think if I get hit in the air, it resets my flight meter also. That's neat. Because you can only flap your wings so many times. What's neat is we don't get the extra moon gravity as the duck. I wonder if we float. Because that would mean that we're, like, you know, made of wood and therefore a witch, right? Fall all the way to the ground. Okay, so there's definitely not enough flap space to... Oh, no! We don't wish to cook the duck. And this was a neat one because we just free fell last time. And this time we can just kind of, like, you know, glide and flap. or we could. Duck is not on the menu tonight. Oh, Korok, it is absolutely on the menu for these guys. We're on the moon, so when you're on the moon, you kind of have to let the ducks do what the ducks are doing. All right. Little .com fee over here, it looks like. Can I just squeeze, please? Thank you. Boom! Stage clear as the duck! So it's definitely interesting because the game's also kind of forcing the pacifist kind of mode. Yeah, these jumps are like so much easier at being able to fly. It's This will be slightly annoying because just having to walk through. I guess I can just fly over those. And then squeeze. Whoosh. I love that jump as Clive. That was pretty fun as the duck though, I gotta admit. This part was so just not even cool. Ouch. It's still not cool. Stage clear! Alright. And then the duck walks to the lemonade stand. He asks, got any grapes? Terrible puns floating into the brain. For example, someone threw a rock at you, duck. Oh yes, oh yes. You gotta also wonder, is my name Donald? I mean, what other famous ducks are there, right? Trader duck. And, you know, I kind of have to do the moon duck. I didn't remember what was there. Whoa! Alright, auto ladders are not my friends. Wow, I totally whiffed that jump. That's one thing I do wish the so it's not traditional platforming on here. The guy that's down below me still gets to shoot at me, which is kind of iffy. Hey, Footy Legends, welcome back. Dead duck. All right. Boom. And it's definitely, it definitely feels like a different game having the duck mode. I mean, it's the replay value. It's not even really replay value at this point. I think it's, I mean, it's such a different game. The mechanics, the, I mean, everything is just, it's no longer Clive the gunslinger. It's like Howard rescues Sarah or something. It's totally different. It is so different not being able to shoot on this at this point, Simon. I mean, not being able to eliminate things that are like, you know, like this dude, I can't take him down. I can't take that dude down. I just, and so it's in the jump. I mean, I'm just a duck. I don't have, you know, Clive can make that jump easily. The duck can't. And since there's no lunar gravity, I mean, this is the lunar levels, and they all had lunar gravity. Not having that kind of makes it difficult, too. Oh, rip. But I do like the boulder moonwalking mechanic. That's just fun. Auto ladder. So I have to, like, I don't know what I gotta do at this point. I need to stop and assess and die at this point. Yep. Stop, assess, die. That's it, guys. Stop, assess, die. You know what that spells? That spells sad. S-A-D, guys. That's what I was. I was sad. I was not a sad panda though. I was a sad duck. Somewhat. Simon, this game is a little bit older, and I like retro. I mean, I'm 36 years old. I grew up and played games back when they looked like this, and we were impressed. We weren't, we weren't artistically impressed. We were just, completely graphically impressed. Like, could you imagine Nintendo having these graphics? I mean, I'm playing this on a Nintendo, but I mean like 8-bit era. I mean, you just wouldn't see that. Okay. Alright, we did it, Turtle Club. We did it. We finally beat that guy. Alright. Bam! The end! That's not stage clear. That's the game, Turtle Club. Wow! Okay. So, it took us about an hour to beat Gunman Clive. It took us like half an hour to beat Duckman Clive. So, we've cleared it. I mean, so, 45 minutes there. It's not bad. It's not bad, Korok. Ryan, how are you? Welcome to the channel. So now I'm kind of curious, because we have Miss Johnson and Chieftain Bob. We have hard and easy. So I want to see what Mrs. Johnson does. I mean, because the characters definitely do different stuff. I wonder if she gets... Clive's been kidnapped. Okay. Okay, she does not walk and gun at the same time as Clive does. So if you shoot, she stops to shoot. That's different. Does she... Oh, she Princess Peaches. That's kind of neat. Cake. Okay. Exactly. The dress acts like a parachute. What games am I playing? I'm playing a whole lot. I'm playing a whole lot. I couldn't even possibly think of them all right now. I go to bed. I go to sleep in like 10, 15, 20 minutes. So my brain's a little bit on the not on stage. This game here, per the video, is Gunman Clive. Did I have to kill everybody? I did. It's an interesting game. You are fighting against aliens. And I'm actually playing on the secondary character now, who... So she looks like she's going to get shot. I mean, she doesn't duck from a hitbox perspective low enough, in my opinion. I do like the glide jump, though. It's kind of nice. Alright, and... Ouch. Dynamite to the face didn't really help anybody. Dynamite to the face didn't help anybody there either. So she can at least fire when she's moving in a jump, so that's good. So yeah, there's so where I thought, are the levels the same with the different characters? Mostly yes. The mechanic of the character changes the level, of course. And the fact that Miss Johnson can fire a gun is good. So I think I'm gonna give her until you know a few more minutes, and I'm gonna pull up Chieftain Bob and see what he's all about. She takes a little more damage than Clive does. Kind of want to go, since the people that are joining in for the second hour haven't really seen any boss fights yet. I kind of want to go to a boss fight on Miss Johnson or on Bob and see what they all are about. If I can survive that long. She just floats and then falls. Okay, the fall is kind of, you know, important. I like how Clive gets kidnapped by aliens. That's, you don't see that much in games, where the protagonist, that is the default protagonist, winds up needing saving. Oh, okay, interesting. I wonder if I can get a longer glide that way. What I found is I can jump and then hit the A button to glide. So jump and then hit the button to glide. Oh wow, so she can actually glide further than she can. Oh wow, that's pretty bad. Alright, so this is, so like in the duck level, that third dude wasn't there. And we all know that I'm supposed to be very careful with this particular part there because I got myself stuck with Clive. Oh, there's cake up there. I can't get to it because the cake is a lie. And her jump having that different kind of arc makes it a little trickier. So yeah, the levels themselves, the layouts, the spawns are different on some characters, as we noticed with the duck. And that's because the duck doesn't have any way. How cruel. I know. It's no bueno. So you're doing it too, Simon. I mean, I can't reach that cake. I'm over here in Georgia. You're wherever you are. But I actually, oh, there's some cake I can eat now that I, you know, died and got my hit points back and everything else. More cake. I had a pretty good time there, though. But yeah, guys, fear not, even though Simon put that cake there, Digrat, awesome as she is, what's this character's name? It's Miss Johnson. So I would guess, you know, kind of like, you know, Miss Kitty. She seems to be a saloon girl, by the way that she's dressed with the beehive hair and the frilly dress. And, you know, Chieftain Bob is going to be your standard Indian dude, and I'm dead. Okay. So, we're going to go and restart. Actually, we're going to quit. Well, we're going to remember that this is the quit button. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. So it saves my progress on each file. That's cool. And the character there. Yeah, Miss Johnson's got a gun. She does. So we got Clive, we got the duck, we got Miss Johnson. And so now we're going to go to Chieftain Bob and start. Clive is once again kidnapped for Chieftain Bob to rescue. So Chieftain Bob gets a spear that he's afraid to throw, apparently. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Chieftain Bob does not get any kind of power-ups. Chieftain Bob can shoot through terrain, though. That's good to know. Or stab through terrain, rather. Looks like, yeah, he's got a spear. And it's definitely a spear. It's not like an atlatl. And so far, we would have had at least 1 or 2 power-ups so far on the other characters. Short-ranged weapon. Boo, I agree, Huntress. I agree. Now, it does some real impressive damage. That's kind of a cool little zoom up. Like he's doing the Michael Jordan kind of slam dunk there. Okay. And that's, you know, the artwork is pretty cool with the way they do it. Might be a quick kill for bosses. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, Simon. He does some pretty good damage. You would think you could stab multiple directions. Nah, Korok. None of these characters do multi-directional firing. So I can stand, I can duck, I can jump. And one would think, like, you know, because he's got this angled spear. Oh, this is going to be probably bad. Wow. Him being able to stab through terrain is pretty good, but it's only good to a dead. It's only good to a point. No pun intended. Happy accident. Ah. But another thing I still like is that the left-facing and the right-facing animations are totally different. But what that tells me is this may have been just a 3D animated game. And I'm actually in a 2D space on a 3D character. I am curious to see what else they could come up with this particular studio. Yes. Yes, 1 stab. I see what you did there. And apparently Bob, much like everybody else, likes cake. Oh, alright, take care, Simon. We got about 10 to 15 minutes left, guys. We're going to see what old Bob can do here. What can Bob do for you? Apparently he can jump. He can stab. He can point at things like there, and that, and this. He's got my pointing stick from Ark, guys. And he falls to his death like every other character. Even the duck falls to his death. The duck is feather light and he still falls with a thud. Alright. Oh! I do like the stabbing thing. I mean, the fact that he stabs once and they're dead, that's not bad, you know. It makes up for the short range somewhat, and that may be what they got going on here, because I mean they kind of balance a few things. I mean he can take a few hits before he dies. Okay, I am definitely interested about the duck. Korok man, what do you got? Alright, so we're getting close to it's a pekin duck, which is one of the few flightless species of ducks. Interesting. Which explains why he just kind of flaps his wings a little bit and hopes for the best. Something kind of good. Hey, what up? Oh, that's all right. Something kind of good. We stream on Fridays and Monday mornings, and it's not, you know, as well as Saturdays, Sundays, and other days. We know it's kind of hard to get up to those days. Only really light ones can do short-term flying. Well, that's good to know. That explains a lot. Oh, shot in the ankle. Got us right in the Achilles heel. And that one we just dead. We just dead. Boom. But today, something kind of good in Turtle Club, and those of you joining, we are playing a donated game. This was donated to us by Posh. His way of showing support for the game, the channel. He found this a cool, fun, little quirky game. You know, we like to play retro. We like to play indie. Yeah, they found my weakness. I have lots of weaknesses. Like, lots of weaknesses. Cake is a weakness. If I eat cake, I explode in this game. Not really. But it is a pretty funny thing in Jumanji. Indians versus bunny rabbit. Boom. All right. Indian can kill the bunny, but all right. So that is a little unsettling that the bunny rabbit does so much damage to me. Ah, man. It's almost like I'm, you know, like lead's poison to me. Hello, bunny. Goodbye. What I kind of wish... for like Bob, since he doesn't get any power-ups, is that, yeah, the bunny's pretty bad. I kind of wish that old Bob here got extra cake. Ah, no, the bunny has turned evil. Alright, we gotta run and let this thing wiggle and jiggle. And then we take dynamite to the face, and a bunny rabbit to the head. And another shot to the Achilles heel. Oh. Oh, Turtle Club. You can tell what time it is. It is almost Sleepy Mac time. Stop. Don't attack me, bunny. Whoa, I just dodged things like a pro. Not all of them, but some. Hey, here we go. Bam! Johnson's guns, and here was where the first boss was. This is going to be a little bit of a rough boss. Whoa! Maybe not. Maybe not. The spear's actually doing double hits. Wow, okay. So Chieftain Bob bosses are pretty paper. That's not bad. He got what's coming to him. Fraternize with the enemy. For shame. Exactly. Alright, and I don't think we got enough time to beat the other bosses as Bob or as Johnson. Okay, Bob doesn't one-shot the horses. That's concerning. Bob's got some problems. I'm just thinking, Turtle Club, the Transformer train, Bob might have a lot of problems. Wow. Yeah, Turtle Club. Bob's pretty cool. That's kind of neat. He's got some real good aerial control. I mean, oh yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Korok. Duck Camp mode was pretty good. All right, so Turtle Club, we're gonna go back to the title screen. It's about 5 till 10. I'm really feeling it, guys. Though, so we're gonna call it good here. This was fun. This was fun. This is what Friday morning's kind of gonna be about. We're kind of kicking around some names for it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the squishies. Yes. So it's actually been pretty good game. Hey Dead Blocks, we're winding down, man. Thanks for joining the channel though. Really appreciate you coming in to say hello. Of course we appreciate everybody that come here. Turtle Club, Drew and Shadow, our two sponsors who popped in. Also Shadow, of course, is one of our mods. Really do appreciate that. Chadley, one of our fellow streamers, popping in today. If you guys haven't seen Chadley's content, he does do some family-friendly programming, just like we do. I recommend checking him out. He does all sorts of things from League of Legends to Fortnite to Zelda Breath of the Wild. He's just really awesome, guys. But yeah, Turtle Club, we are going to call it quits for the day. If you take a look right up there, Drew Benson is the winner of this week's Free For All Friday competition with a $5 tip. So Drew is going to get the opportunity to pick whatever we play tonight within our game collection, or any game that costs $5 or under, because he donated that much to the channel this week. So we will be asking him what he wants to see played, and so he gets to choose, guys, and we'll let you know. If Drew wants to let us know here, he can do that. If he wants to let me know in Discord, no problem there either, guys. We'll make sure that it's posted as soon as we are aware. I'm about to go to bed, guys. I'm going to have myself a good nap. Well, actually, good sleep. And you guys out there, Turtle Club, have a good morning, a good evening, a good day, a good night, a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner. Whatever you're about to have, Turtle Club, this is Max Synchro saying, have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching.